Success for me is being clear on the values with which I want to play this game, the game of life, the game of my career, and being proud of the way in which I do those things. So for one, I would say I really enjoy learning and continuing to be a lifelong learner, be a career-long learner, showing up every day, excited to learn, feel, do something that, maybe I've never done before. And then, of course, there's always the challenge as a pro to integrate and be able to do it every day, right? That's kind of the cyclical nature of growth. Number two, I would say, is showing up for that process every day. I know the things that, I want to do as a person and player. And sometimes it's not always super easy to recall at the right time. Like, for example, even today, before this podcast, I got home at like 2:00 and I knew I had to get lunch made for myself. And, I knew I wanted to kind of touch base with Lexi, and the dog before we started. Be honest with you, I was scrolling mindlessly on my phone, like almost the whole time, to the point where I was disappointed. And it was like, it was 3:25. We were scheduled to start at 3:30. And I'm like, I've done nothing for the last hour and a half other than eat with my head buried. I didn't intentionally enjoy my meal. I didn't be present, and clearly because I wasn't present, I wasn't process oriented. And so I think so much of it comes back to that. I think I know my definition of success, which is sticking to my process, because I know what failure is, because failure is leaving that process. And once you identify what that is, you've got a roadmap to live holistically, live in a way that you can be the own judge and really source of fulfillment.